Last video, we decided who owns a swarm's answer. This one is about something different, how the swarm runs the work to get there. Does the orchestrator plan the steps once and stop, or does it supervise a loop, rechecking the result and sending the agents back for another pass until the job's done? mAIvn lets you choose. With an orchestration config, you pass at call time. Two modes anchor the choice. Single shot plans a directed graph of actions, runs it once and returns, fast and predictable. Supervisor loop is iterative. After each batch, the orchestrator reevaluates and can send the agents back for more work, gathering more, refining, until a stop condition is met. You bound that loop two ways: a stop strategy that decides when the objective is satisfied, and a max cycles cap, so it can never run away. Same agents, same goal, a different runtime. You control all of this with one object, a session orchestration config, passed to invoke. Mode picks the strategy: single shot, supervisor loop, and a couple of others. Stop strategy decides when the loop is done. Here, objective satisfied. Max cycles is the hard safety bound. There's also a final output mode, and flags to allow follow-up actions or reevaluation. You set only the knobs you care about. The rest takes sensible defaults. Here's our swarm: a market analyst with a gather signals tool, and a strategist who writes the final brief, and owns the output, so the answer stays clean no matter how we run it. We define two configs. Single is single shot with a cap of 1. Loop is supervisor loop, allowed to take follow-up actions, stopping when the objective is satisfied, capped at 3 cycles. Then we just pass one of them into invoke. The swarm doesn't change, only how mAIvn drives it. Let's run it. First, single shot. The orchestrator plans the work, runs it once, and returns. The analyst gathers the signals. The strategist writes the brief. Check the run summary. Mode, single shot, 1 cycle. Now the same swarm in supervisor loop. Nothing in the swarm changed, but the run summary now shows supervisor loop, with a stop strategy and a cycle cap of 3. In this mode, after a batch, the orchestrator can reevaluate and send the agents back for more until the objective is satisfied, and max cycles guarantees it stops. Same agents, a different runtime. 2 things to take away. First, the mode is a runtime choice, not a code change. The same swarm runs single shot or supervised loop depending on the config you pass. Reach for single shot when the plan is clear and you want speed. Reach for supervisor loop when the work needs iteration or checking. Second, always set max cycles. A supervised loop without a cap can churn. The cap is your guarantee that a run terminates. To recap, orchestration modes control how a swarm runs. Single shot plans once and stops. Supervisor loop iterates under a stop strategy and a cycle cap. It's a session orchestration config you pass to invoke, separate from who owns the answer. Next up, interrupts, pausing an agent mid-run to get a human's input or approval before it continues. See you there.